Hi everyone, it's MJ from My Paper Journey. Welcome back everyone. I'm so glad you're here with me today. I am back with hashtag crafting Christmas, and that is an open collaboration that my dear friends Dale from Not Too Shabby Chic and Rana from Lilo Crafts are both co-hosting it. So, and if you're not familiar, with a hashtag crafting Christmas, I'll put the link down below on the description box. And what it is you can craft anything, um, as long as it has the Christmas theme. You whatever your heart contents, you can craft anything. So I've been playing around making uh, little boxes. So then I thought, well, the little boxes are, my thinking is having them ready, scored and cut, but not glued together until I need them so that I can store them flat. And I was just playing around with different sizes that I came up with, that I was playing around. And this was the first one, the first size. No, I think it was this one. And then I said, I want a wider one. These two are the same, just different paper. This is Shabby Chic pink Christmas digital um, paper that I printed on kind of lightweight cardstock. And this is scrapbook paper that I bought at from Hobby Lobby when I did my the clearance haul that the clearance that Hobby Lobby was having, and I shared with you. And so so I think it was the first one that I made, and it's, yeah, you need at least 60-80 pound, but the best is 110 pound paper. And so this is another one. This one works pretty good. I forget the weight on it. You can and so these are little boxes that I thought be great to have. And to have, like whenever you want to send out a happy mail to a friend, a crafty friend, or even if you're going to give a little something to a loved one or a friend, and you don't have the right size box because maybe it's an odd shape or too small. But anywho, this one, I went ahead and I made the box, but I don't know if you can see. I used this corner paper punch for that. And this is not super sturdy cardstock, but it's not bad. And I just put little Velcro dots on that. So I went ahead and I made this little box. I used the 110 cardstock paper that I bought at Hobby Lobby clearance, and I know a lot of you bought this paper. So I went ahead and I made this little box, and this paper here, it's a digital printout, and some of the designs that I use in here was from an Etsy store called the Boat Journal, I think. I can't remember. I'll put it on the description box if I remember. So I made the little box because it was, okay, wait a minute. I made this box first. And then I thought, no, this is, yeah. And I thought, wouldn't it be better if I made this bigger? And then I can embellish it. So this is just a 1/2 inch flap, so that that way, if I made it a little bit bigger, this is a 1 inch flap here, then I'd be able to put a little bit of embellishment. So that's what I did. And before I did any of that, I started to score another, because out of an 8.5 sheet by 11, you can get 2 of these little boxes. So I scored this, and I scored it on the wrong measure. I used the wrong measurement, or should I say I scored it wrong. And so I didn't want this to go to waste, so I cut off all the things I didn't need, and I said, well, I'll turn it into a little journal. So maybe if I can just get this closer so you can see. So I made a little journal out of that, and I did it into like a little advent journal. And so here's a little pocket. Now I reduce the digital, the ephemera, to a very small size. I don't know the percentage, because I have a software that I can, as long as that it's JPEG format, it's a scrapbooking software, and then I can just reduce each individual ephemera to a small size. And this is just a tag that I made. This is also digital paper from the same collection, and it's called, oh, I don't remember, something about Soft Christmas. So I made this little tag, and then this is some of the ephemera. Of course, since they're so tiny, I don't know if you can see the print. And then this is a little envelope that I made really small. And I put a little card in there. Now I'm having a hard time getting it out. Here we go. So this is a little journal, and then and I used the you know, that old that you press label maker. So I did the numbers 1 through 25. So I put a number on each page, and I used scrap pieces of paper. This is avocado dyed 32-pound copying paper. But I love this because it's really a sturdy paper. And so I numbered it all, and then as you see, not all the pages are the same size because it was just scraps that I used. So this is a good way to use up your scraps. 23, 24, and 25. And then this is just an extra. And as I guess you can put a little short couple of sentences there, what you did or what your thought was for the day, for the Advent, like an Advent calendar. And then here on the side it was just a little scrap, so I turned it into a side pocket. And then this is of course from the paper that I bought at Hobby Lobby. And then again the ephemera that I just really made it into tiny size so that I could use it for my miniature journal. And then I use the twine, put twine there, and then I just this is not part of the digital paper, the digital kit. This is just a little vintage picture that I had on hand. I don't know where I got it from, and I've had it for a while. So that's that for my Christmas share. And then when I made these boxes, these here, I thought, oh, they look perfect. I could put my Tic Tacs in there. So I made it into a little bit bigger, and then I did put another little pocket in the back, so you can put a note if you want to make some of these to give out as little gifts. And I put the Velcro dot in there, and this is a digital paper, and so there's my Tic Tac. So it's a perfect size, And I'll do a video and give you guys the measurements on these. But for my share for the hashtag crafting Christmas is this. It's an Emery board holder. So like if you want to give this out, you know, to your family, your friends, you can do that. This is a die set that I got from AliExpress. And then let me show you. Oh, I should have had this. Oh, here it is. And this is how I store my metal dies. And if you know, and I got all these from AliExpress, and also I label them. These are my Christmas metal dies. And these pockets are nice and sturdy. And oh, here it is. The only thing is that it didn't come with the back, so that I had to create on my own. So these are the pieces, which is, this is the dress. And let me get all the other. And this is the bottom of the skirt here. And this is the collar. This is the buckle. And this, if you notice, is a lot wider because it's supposed to be on the hip. The belt is on the hip, but I chose to put it on the waist. So, oh no, I don't need that. Now, I'll try to put the link if you're interested in purchasing this. But I'm gonna try later. I just thought of it that maybe we can have this done without the metal die. However, we could always use lace here. Well, and then the buckle. I don't know. But this is what I wanted to share with hashtag Christmas that Lilo Craft and Not Too Shabby Chic are hosting. And I already have some already pre-cut. This time I used red with white polka dots paper. And I already have the collars already made. And here's the buckle. And I have another buckle somewhere. Yeah. And then the black belt. Oh, I just noticed I made I used scraps for this. Maybe I can do one with green. Like that. So I already have these pre-cut. So I cut out strips of white cardstock, and this is 110. It's 2 inches in width, and I think it's 8 inches. 8 inches in length. Yes, 8 inches in length. And then I also cut out some coordinating paper for that. But I'm thinking that and then this is just a scrap from a previous that I think that would look good for that. And I didn't cut one for that. I don't know if this would look good with that. Yeah, it's not too bad. So let me set this aside. And I know that Rana, she so fast at doing all of this. You know what I forgot? I think I said I wanted to... I'll just score it afterwards. Not score. Trim the... Oh, but I put glue. Never mind. So then I'm just leaving like a little bit of white around a frame around this. I know Rana has everything all planned out so perfectly, and she does it so fast. I'm a slow crafter. And also I forgot to mention those Emery boards. I got them from Amazon. So if any of you are interested, I think it comes in a set of... I have a mess here. I got these, I think, I forget. I think they're 24 pieces. And they have various colors. They're not all red or gold or green. So they're not all Christmassy colors. So. I know Rana, when she does his videos and she does all these, so I guess I'll do the waist down here. But I'll put this skirt on. She has like a assembly line, and she has everything all prepared. She is so organized. And this year I decided that I'm going to make, give a little, I don't know how low I want this, make little gifts and give out to some of my family. I think this is all straight or not, but okay, well. So yeah, I'm gonna, like the tags for the pens that I made, the pen holder, I'm gonna be giving out to some of my family. And then let me get this here, because this one I think and this one I used those little pom-poms, and I got those. I don't have these with me. I got these mix of pom-pom size. I think I got them at Dollar Tree. And so let's see. Yeah, right there. Get my little pencil, make a little markers. I'll forget. So, whoops. And then you just put a glue here on top. Yeah, it's a double-sided paper. And I think I glue here. You don't glue the whole thing. Where's my little mark? There it is. And I think I did glue this down. I sure did. So let me put glue. So anyways, I hope you all starting to do Christmas crafting. I know that Dale and Rana got me all excited. And I know my friend Gigi from Journal Gigi Hana has been participating also in doing some Christmas crafts, and I hope you join us. I love to see what you create. So I'm gonna let that, and then I think I paper punched, but I don't think I brought my punch. And I use this yarn here, so I don't think I brought my paper punch for that. My hole puncher, should I say. And I have this one, the one that I shared with you, but the hole on that is not big enough to accommodate this yarn. So I'm gonna let that dry before I try inserting the emery board. And you know what? I thought I wanted to make one in pink, and I think that's why I got this paper here, because I think I wanted to cut out a dress. So let me get my C6, my Big Shot, and I'm gonna cut out a dress. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, and I found these little tiny little flower buttons that I already had a while back. Added some light yarn, and I decided, oh, that'd be cute as a button for the dress. Sorry if I'm quiet, guys. Just kind of concentrating here because my fingers don't always cooperate. Okay, so what do you think? And I went ahead and cut these out. And I'm going to glue this. And this is, and then the layering strip of paper here, this is 2x8, and this one I did it 1/8 of an inch less, so I cut it 1 7/8 by 7 inches and 7/8. If you want to have more white showing around the border, then you can do that. Then you can just cut it like 1/4 of an inch less. On this size, this is, I don't think I did a very good job at cutting these. I was having problems with my the new paper cutter that I got for my birthday. I need to get used to it. I noticed that on that paper cutter, the 4-in-1, you have to hold on to your paper because it'll shift on you a bit if you're not paying attention. If you're not especially if you're cutting a small piece of paper. So I cut 2 of them because I was able to get 2 out of that scrap paper. So I always save, like I'm going to save this piece right here. And then I had a scrap of this metallic pink. So I'm going to use that for the belt. And I hope it'll be okay. I think it'll be okay. You know, pink and pink. Let me see. There, like so. And then we're going to put the buckle. Yeah, like I said, these are great for stocking stuffers for your co-workers. Who doesn't like an Emery board as a gift, as a stocking stuffer? I know I'm always looking for one, and sometimes, especially when I switch purses, and then there's a time that I need a Emery board, and I'm always asking everybody, does anybody have an Emery board with them? So yeah, so they make great little gifts. So I'm trying to look for my other, so I can do this one too. Look for my other buckle, but I just kind of lost everything. Oh, here it is. I'm just not looking in the right direction. So I think these are kind of cute. And I was just wondering if maybe when I got the die set and it didn't include this back portion of it, maybe that's why it wasn't that expensive. I think I paid like $2 something for it. And I thought, oh wow, that's a great price. And then when I got my die set in the mail, I realized, hey, wait a minute. So where's the background part? It's just the dress and everything that goes on the dress. But in a way, that's okay, because this way I can customize the size that I want for the back. I don't know if that's centered or not. Yeah, I think that looks kind of cute. And here is the white. The ruffle skirt here. Make sure it's even. Oh, you can't really see that too much, huh? Oh well, maybe once I put it against the back there. Oops, wrong side. And these don't have to be just for Christmas. I'm doing the Christmas because I'm going to be giving these out as Christmas little gifts to my family and friends. That looks cute. And here I have another one. Skirt. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then I already have these glued, so now I need, well, I guess I could use this as my sample. Just a little tad lower. Get my pencil to mark it. Okay, that should do it. And glue this on. So I just wondered how many of you going to be doing any stockings, handmade stocking stuffers. This is what they're gonna be. Little stocking stuffers for I know my aunt, occasionally she'll do the same thing. She'll ask, does anybody have an Emery board with them? So, well, you gals understand. I don't, man, sometimes, my husband, sometimes he'll ask. He has a chip nail and it's bothering him. And he'll ask me if I have an Emery board with me. So, man, not always. Things only happen maybe a couple of times. But I know us gals, we're always needing things like that. And it's great. I mean, I don't expect anybody to be carrying the actual holder in their purse. But it's a cute way of gifting somebody the Emery board or nail file. Okay, let me move. I think I cut this one a little bit shy from the. This should work. It's okay. No one will know. And I don't know what I want to use for button. I do have these, so it'll be like a shabby chic. The pearls. Maybe I can use the pearls because this is a light. Maybe just 2 of them, maybe. So I think they look pretty, huh? Yeah. I love using these flat backs, and you all know I use them often in my projects. Does a button go on the collar? Oh well, it's already there. I don't think so, but oh, can you hear my kitty cat? I think he wants to come in. Oops. Can I take this off? Maybe I can, because I don't think it needs it on the collar. So it'll be just like that. Move it up a little bit. So I have to let that dry. Let's see. Hope it's straight. There. Then I'll put one here and another one here. Like I said, I'm not fast like Rana. She does them all really fast, and she does all these cute cute holders and ephemera and embellishments, and I think I need to bring down this just a tad. Christmas ornament that she's doing. And then she's using a lot of the metal cutting dies for her crafting. So, and she was doing quite a few because she asked who was interested in, for her what to do next to work on. And I said, thin metal dies, you know, ideas and stuff. So she's inspired me a lot. So thank you, Rana. So she did quite a few videos. And I'm just eyeballing it. And then I'm going to do this one as well. This one I'm going to have to let dry. But I think they turn out quite cute. And I don't have the strings to put on there, but this one, I guess that matches because it has green, red, and all the Christmas colors yarn. And I always use my stylus for that, or my pokey tool, but I don't have my pokey tool with me right now because I'm not at my workbench because I needed more room because I have all this spread out. And that's how I craft. I like to have everything spread out where I can see it because, well, you know how bad I am. So let me try. Now I know that every time for the first time that I'm going to insert the Emery board or anything, I usually use the stylus and pop that up a little bit, and then use my the bone folder just to kind of stretch it out and condition this a little bit. Because it's kind of stiff. I'm going to make it just a tad pliable, and then put my Emery board in. And voila! I have another one, and it's different from this other one, but see the different ways that you can embellish these little dresses, and you can make them even for Halloween. Make a black dress or purple or the orange, you know, of the fall. So any style, any colors. And of course I had to make mine a little bit shabby chic. And you can make them pretty fancy or not too fancy. It all depends of, you know, what you're feeling that day to decorate and what not to decorate. Or depending on the person that you're giving them to. Maybe they don't like pink, but this is a pink Christmas. Or maybe they like the traditional colors, like I love traditional colors for Christmas. So yeah, I hope you like this, and I hope I didn't bore you to death. And thank you if you stayed till the end. Also, may God watch each and one of you, and may God bless you this weekend and be with you and keep you all well, you and your family. Till the next video, take care everybody, and God bless.